So check this feature out, guys. If you have a Samsung Galaxy smartphone and a tablet, you can view your phone's display on your tablet, and not only that, this gives you full control over your Samsung Galaxy smartphone right from your tablet. So this enables you to launch any app that is installed on your phone and use it like you were actually holding the phone in your hand. How awesome is that, guys? So you can do stuff on your tablet like watch a video and also use the phone simultaneously without having the phone in your hand. And not only that, the clipboard is also shared between the tablet and the phone. So if you copy something on the phone, you will be able to paste it on the tablet, and it also works the other way around. Lastly, you can also transfer photos and videos from your phone to your tablet completely wirelessly. This allows you to view the photos that you have taken on your phone on a big screen. Amazing, right? Oh, and lastly, you can also view your tablet's display on your PC. And the app that makes all of this possible is called Samsung Flow. So first, let me show you how to download and configure the application onto your tablet, and then I will show you all of its features. Let's get started. Alright everybody, the first thing that you will have to do is open up the Play Store and search for Samsung Flow. You can just type in Flow and you will see the app over here. Download and install Samsung Flow on both your tablet as well as on your phone. Now, once you launch the application, you will see this screen. We need to select the first option because we are going to connect our phone to the tablet. So I'm going to select the first option over here. And also I'm going to tap on agree on the phone. So on the tablet, our phone is showing up over here, Charlie's Note 20 Ultra. I'm going to select this, and I'm going to select Wi-Fi or LAN connection method because the tablet and the phone both are on the same Wi-Fi network. Now it's asking me to confirm the passkey. Just tap on OK, and that is pretty much all there is to it. Now you got to give the app all the permissions. So we're going to tap on allow on both on our phone and the tablet. We will also need to give the notification access permission because you will get all of the notifications of the phone on the tablet. And that's it. Samsung Flow is now configured on our tablet as well as on our phone. Now, you don't really need to keep Samsung Flow app running on your phone. You can just minimize the application and the phone will still stay connected to the tablet. So what we're going to do is set the phone aside over here. And I'm going to grab the tablet, and the first thing I will show you is the screen mirroring functionality. So press on this play button to turn on the screen mirroring functionality. Press on start now, and that will cast your phone's display onto the tablet. So this allows you full control of your smartphone right from your tablet. Now if you want this in a windowed view, what you want to do is open up Recents, then tap on the Samsung Flow icon and select Open in pop-up view, and that will open up the Smart View casting app in the pop-up view just like this, and you can resize to your own comfort. So there you go. Now we have our phone's display on our tablet, and this allows you to launch pretty much any app that is installed on your phone. Also, you might have noticed that the screen of the phone is turned off while this screen mirroring functionality is going on, and after a while even this will turn off. So that saves battery and prevents screen burn-in on your phone. So you can see that little icon is gone, but you can still use the screen mirroring functionality. So now let's go full screen. I'll tap over here and select this button. By the way, if you want to change the orientation, just press on this rotation button and that will change the orientation of the phone's display to landscape. Now there are a couple of buttons over here. I'm not going to go through all of them, but let me quickly explain. So this allows you to change the resolution. This allows you to change the sound output. So if I play any sound on the phone, it's gonna play on the tablet. That's really nice. You can take a screenshot by pressing this button. By the way, screenshots are saved on the tablet. So if I go to the gallery, that's the screenshot of the phone screen that we just took. So that's a really nice feature. It saves all of these screenshots on the tablet locally. This button allows you to go full screen. Let's bring it back. And tapping on this button will turn the phone's display on, and you can switch it back off by tapping on that button. Also guys, the tablet that I'm using is the Galaxy Tab S5e. This is a fairly inexpensive budget oriented tablet, so I'm guessing Samsung Flow will work on many Samsung tablets, but I think it doesn't work on Samsung Galaxy Tab A series. You'll need to have the Tab S series to make this feature work. But anyways, amazing feature. Let's move on. Now, apart from the screen mirroring functionality, You can also share files back and forth between your phone and your tablet completely wirelessly. There are actually two ways of doing this. So first off, you can open up the Samsung Flow application on your phone or your tablet, then press on this plus button and select an image, video, or pick any file from your file manager. Now just for demonstration purposes, let's select these two images. By the way, you can send over 500 photos from your phone onto your tablet. So as soon as I press on done, the phone will transfer these images onto the tablet. So on the tablet, there's a folder called Samsung Flow. Here are the photos that we just sent over from the phone. And by the way, this works the other way around. So if I want to send over something from my tablet onto the phone, it will also work. Now, the second method of sharing photos and videos is directly from the gallery. So open up the gallery and select whatever you want to send. So I'll send over this video and this photo. Then press on the share button and then select Samsung Flow. And that will transfer the photos and videos onto our phone. So this feature is bidirectional. So our phone says file received and our file will be inside our album and inside a folder called Samsung Flow. Here it is. So this is the photo and the video that we just transferred. If you are running low on space on your phone, you can transfer all of the photos and videos from your phone onto your tablet. And also, you don't have to worry about your data connection being used because this is using your local Wi-Fi network. So your photos and videos are not going through the internet. They are being transferred locally on your Wi-Fi network. And lastly, the shared clipboard functionality. Now to enable the shared clipboard functionality, open up the Samsung Flow app and tap on this button. That enables the shared clipboard functionality between your phone and your tablet. So for example, say you have created some article on your tablet and you want to send it over to your friend but on a text message. So this tablet does not have a 3G or 4G connection, it's Wi-Fi only, so I don't have any messenger applications on here. So what I can do is select all of the text that I want to send, select copy on the tablet. Now on my phone, I will open up the messaging application and then long press and paste, and that will paste the text that we copied on our tablet onto our phone, and I can just send this over. And as always, this feature is bidirectional, so if you copy something on the phone, you will be able to paste it on your tablet. So I'm gonna long press and select paste. So that pastes whatever I have copied on the phone but on the tablet. And lastly, whatever notifications you will get on the phone will appear on the tablet. So I'm gonna send a text message onto this phone and you will see that the notification will also pop up on the tablet, as you can see over there. Now, you can also connect your tablet to a Windows 10 PC, and this basically allows similar functionality like screen mirroring and shared clipboard. But the best of all is that you can transfer files between your PC and your tablet completely wirelessly. So let me show you how to connect the tablet to a Windows PC. Okay, so start by downloading Samsung Flow app on your PC. You can download it through the Microsoft Store. Once installed, launch the app and then move on to your tablet. Here we are going to open up Samsung Flow and tap on these three dots and then select connect to a computer. Now click on start in the Samsung Flow app on your PC and then locate your tablet over here. And we're going to select Wi-Fi or LAN because the tablet and the computer are both on the same Wi-Fi network. And then confirm the passkey on both your tablet as well as your PC. And finally, give the Samsung Flow app all of the permissions it needs to work properly. And that is pretty much all there is to it. Our tablet is now linked to the PC wirelessly. Alright, so to start the screen sharing functionality, tap on the Smart View button and then click on Start Now on your tablet, and the tablet will start casting the screen onto your Windows PC. There you go. Now let's go back to home. So that is the home screen of our tablet. And as you can see, the display of the tablet is switched off, and after a while even this thing will turn off, so to save battery power and prevent any screen burn-ins. So once again, this gives you the ability to launch pretty much any app that is installed on your Samsung tablet. Now it is a little bit laggy, so if it is lagging like this, tap on the gear icon and select medium resolution. That should solve the lag problem. So yeah, it is much better now. and you can even resize this if you want. So now it looks much better. Now the thing is, I have explained all of these features before, so I'm not gonna go into too much details over here, but yeah, this is the screen mirroring functionality of Samsung Flow from the tablet to a Windows PC. Now moving on, one of the best features of Samsung Flow is the ability to transfer files completely wirelessly to a Windows PC. So what I'm gonna do is go to the gallery and let's send over a couple of pictures and videos to the PC. So I'm gonna send all of the stuff that is in this folder. So select, tap on the share button, and from over here select Samsung Flow, and the tablet will send those files over to the PC completely wirelessly, no cables required. And that is it. All of these files have been sent over to our PC. Now these files are stored in the pictures folder, so open up your file explorer and go to pictures and then click on Samsung Flow. So these are the videos and the picture that we just sent over. And by the way guys, Samsung Flow sends over the original picture and the video, so it's not making any changes in the resolution or the quality. It sends over the original file itself. Now the file sharing feature is bi-directional, so you can also send files from your PC onto your tablet. So press on the share files button and you can select any file you want from over here. You can even send a music file, but just for demonstration I'm gonna send these files over. So select and tap on OK. So as you can see, our computer is transferring those videos and those photos to our tablet completely wirelessly, and these are being transferred over your local Wi-Fi network, so it's not going to use any of your data. And that's it. Barely took about 10 seconds. So these files will be inside our gallery and inside a folder called Samsung Flow. So as you can see, we were able to transfer a couple of videos and photos from our PC to our tablet. And finally, coming to the shared clipboard feature, click on this button to enable the shared clipboard functionality. So now if I copy something from my PC, so for example, I'll copy this, I will be able to paste that same text on my tablet. So I can open up Samsung Notes or pretty much any app on the tablet, long press and paste. So there you have it. And this feature is also bi-directional, so I can copy something from my tablet. So for example, let's copy this. Copy, let's go back home. Now on my PC, I can open up Notepad and then paste the same text over here. So that is the shared clipboard functionality of Samsung Flow. What an amazing feature. I love it. Really blows my mind to see how capable these Samsung devices really are. Alright everybody, that brings us to the end of the video. If you have enjoyed watching, make sure to hit that like button and do subscribe to the channel for more videos. And do let me know if this feature works on your Samsung tablet and your smartphone. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching.